So it been a couple days since I finished Veilguard. Now I've been sitting on this screen for the last 15 or 20 minutes trying to decide whether I want to play a Shadow Dragon or a Veilguard member. I'm probably just gonna go with Veilguard since. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Veilguard. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play a not Veilguard. Play a Veil Jumper Rogue. And I guess in this playthrough I'm on Romance Balara. I'm gonna probably choose some of the same choices, not all the same choices, but still. Um, yeah, this is. I tell you what, this is finna be a goofy playthrough. I'm gonna make all goofy choices. I'm still am debating. Yeah, but hmm. So I'm still. Oh Lord, I'm still questioning. Do I want to play this or a doggone or ah God dog it. Ain't this song? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play a Veil Jumper cause I feel like a majority of the story is in Arlington. So yeah, let me go ahead and start it up. And you can change your opinion. Hold on, let me make sure I got everything right with um the Inquisitor. Okay. Make changes, elf lineage. Yeah, I wanted her to romance. So we did about to save. Okay. Yeah. Do I want that hair? Let me go back. I might change that hair up. Appearance. Let me see. I just the whole hair thing. The thing about the Inquisitor, when you chew that doggone hair, it's over with. It's over with for the Inquisitor. Hell, you can change your character hair all you want, but when you get that Inquisitor, that doggone hair is over with for her. I'm gonna pick that hair right there, just to go ahead and pick. Uh, do I want that face tattoo? I did want some face tattoos on the Inquisitor, but I'm trying to see. Hmm. And you know one thing I do hate about this that the Inquisitor didn't get no action in the doggone game. But I'm saying, even with that doggone hair right there, with that hair, it is hard to actually see the Inquisitor ears. And I guess you don't see the Inquisitor but a couple times. Let me see. I think I might can stretch them damn ears out. Position. No. They had that -60. No, -60. Okay, 0%. Let me see. Should I change the hair? Huh. I kind of like that hair though. Hold on. Oh, them two about on the same line. Let me just bow, 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 bow. I kind of like them better. I sure don't want my Inquisitor with no short hair. No, no. Hold on, what did I just seen? I just seen some. It's that hole. I had that at first. Hold on. That kind of look nice. Got me going through all this doggone hairs, trying to look at the doggone Inquisitor. This ain't supposed to be about the Inquisitor, but hell. What the hair at? Them ears. I gon' hit hell. They ain't gotta see the Inquisitor ears itself. Hold on, let me, I might change the color though. And you know one thing I did not notice? Hold on. I'm still trying to look. I feel like that would be more just plain Jane. Damn. Yeah, just go with it. It don't matter. Accept changes. Go ahead through. Finalize. Alright. Soulless. Finalize. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I'm through. Let me go ahead finalize this. Bam, there we go. But I did not know that elves didn't cannot have beards in this game. I'm sitting here going through it and elves.
So, where were we?
Let me go ahead
right.
past this. Skip now. I'm gonna turn the subtitles off as well.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Let's talk this out.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Veilguard.
Yeah, she wanted me, boy.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Going back through playing this game, it just don't feel right now.
Is that Dumat Plaza?
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Alright.
See, you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
Oh yeah. Go and see Harding, but we ain't on that doggone Harding stuff.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Let me go ahead and find that and turn off them I thought I said. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that bloom on, but yeah, I got what I got on storyteller. Text, general. What is the subtitle? Hell, I probably passed by it. Did I thought I just seen it. Oh, there it is. So just never always. Alright, never. Why they couldn't have it would appear? Hold on, hold on. Let me see. Advance up. Background. Okay, so always. Okay. There we go.
Spare a coin, please.
Andraste bless you.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the Veil comes down,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Look at her. She was my girl in the lab playthrough.
All right.
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Let me see. Now, a little shaky.
that was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Here they come.
Okay. So you can bow. Okay. Bow.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Damn, yeah, oh.
Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Okay, I'm trying to see. Look over here. You know what I'm saying?
The Archon's palace. It floats over the city with a big cannon pointed down at its own people.
So we got a specific number of arrows and stuff like that. I don't even think I came in there my first playthrough. It's whatever.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Oh hell.
Venatori cultists! Reinforcements should be here soon!
These assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crossed paths with them in the Veil Jumpers. They were hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Ooh. Playing this game this go around, it feels so different now knowing what happens. Okay, hold on.
Very dangerous. The Venatori own these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Man. Man.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Yeah, just I don't know. Playing this game just hit different now. Since I know how everything gonna turn out. Okay.
By order of the Imperium, you must surrender immediately.
Oh, shit, you. Oh. Ah, great. Yeah.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
More demons.
There.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look. This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few of them in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
We're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And just think, this game didn't about have as many demons as Inquisition.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there.
Why did it even say that? I'm about, oh geez.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Oh. Oh.
Watch the lightning!
How did demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent.
Alright.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
They should actually have where you can be able to turn the cutscenes off just for the conversation. I mean, not conversation, the cutscene.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We know where it is. I'm feeling like either way it's gonna do it.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Oh, I done set my controller down. Bow, bow.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Ooh.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Must have did nail with me.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Damn, what up? Bow. Bow. Bow.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
What? Okay.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Oh, no. Nev!
There they ass go.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
I should have knew Red Dead.
Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Oh, hell.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Huh.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
No! No! what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Uh-huh. I am.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
But something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Oh yeah, I know right now. Okay, Shadows of Ancient Arlington. So we better already go to Arlington. Chicken out, chicken out. Chicken out. It didn't take long before we get to go to Arlington. I mean, somebody out here shooting. Wait. Do this look different?
You're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
I promise you, I don't know. I promise you right now, I'm just saying, I don't know if I'm imagining this or what. But I promise, this looks different. The Fade looks different. And I heard them say something about the Fade looks different for humans and elves. I'm wondering, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, Let's hope you can trust me again.
Oh. I'm gonna say I'm still sorry.
It's not that I don't. I'm sorry you got hurt. It was my call, and what if...
It happens again? Or to someone else? I don't know. That's the raw deal we get.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Optional talk to Hardin. Yeah, because I promise you, I'm looking at the veil. I'm just looking. And I promise you, the veil does not look like this for humans.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
So, you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Yeah, the hints was there. The hints were there. Right there when she said me and Varric started this, I can't stop. Yeah, the hints. I don't see how I couldn't see it. Alright, let's gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
So I got two choices. Huh. I'm on, since I am because I don't think I can say this choice because I'm gonna also have a doggone elf when I'm on playing as a what Nev is Shadow Dragon. This is for the Veil Jumper. So I'm gonna say Elven Gods were dangerous. Cause I think that is elf. Okay.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts and we've learned a lot of the history. The ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dangerous thousands of years later. And they're gods. They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine how powerful they are.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Alright.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, let's go down here. I think I'm gonna be going simultaneously between 2 playthroughs, cause I just tell you like this. While I'm playing as a sarcastic elf, I also want to play as a brash elf too.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Okay, they're my people, Leo, right there.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irulan?
What are you doing back in Arlington?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. They're veil jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Man. I'm gonna see since this is why I choose stuff that goes along the lines of what's a part of the story. I'm gonna say, you still mad about that map?
Will you let it go? Yes, the map was destroyed, but everyone walked out of there alive.
I told you to wait.
If I'd waited for you to make a copy, people would have died.
So you ran off on your own, and now we've lost the only way of navigating back to that site. We lost the work put into it, everything we uncovered, and everything we hadn't.
Solus's ritual. You stopped it?
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solus. So why is Arlington neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganan and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris. And of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
Right, running
How
around
can we
here
help?
still mad at
We
me.
need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right, you get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
I'm gonna say, Nev, help, you need to help the doggone, the veil jumper.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, alright?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
What's so funny about this this my second playthrough, and it's already a lot different from my first one. Because I'm a doggone veil jumper, and me and Scribe, we starting out, we got beef with each other already. We didn't have beef with each other in my first playthrough. That's because I wasn't no veil jumper. Ain't that something?
Never been to this part of Arlathan before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Let me see. It's crazy. Doggone, he holding that grudge against me.
Is that suit of armor moving?
What the?
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Valara? Valara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Okay, what the, okay, I done been through there. You know something. I ain't gonna say nothing. Let
Someone
me.
made camp all the way out here?
There are veil jumper camps all over Arlathan. It's a big forest. And you never know where the magic will start going wild.
Alright. Go my butt on down here.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical
Oh, I see
constructs
that.
keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
right? La, 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 la. Blacksmith, talking about some blacksmith tool. What is that? Oh, that ain't it. Alright.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Hey, get my butt on. And you know what I'm glad of? I'm glad that we do not have to kill all those animals like we had to do in the old game. Well, in the last game, I would say. 'Cause I ain't just want to be. That's a hectic thing to do. Bow. I can do.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Come on now. Okay, bow. That's a shame. You may I got to go back around him. Doo-doo. Yeah, so if you were
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Yeah, let's deal with them.
uh-oh.
Quick.
Hold on. Oh hell, I'm thinking. Live weekend, okay.
Nice.
Okay. Y'all playing.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Okay.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan. Except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Let me go up here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so.
What's this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels,
That's crazy.
it's probably something important.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Warlord. A ruin approach.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Okay, but I'm trying to remember, could I get up here? Well. Okay, well. Like, that was a waste of time.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
They say nothing. Oh, what is this?
Ranged attackers! That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Ah. Why I'm just not noticing this? Ain't that some shit?
Good work, everyone.
La, 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 la. Oh.
So, that ritual, The big one where the sky was ripping apart? You say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. But right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Look.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Alright.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Alright. Alright, equip that. And me sneezing and all that. Alright.
Constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is. On your right!
Pick up. Okay. Alright.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Huh. Why my hair look dark? I didn't have my hair that color. Look at them.
Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Take it to him!
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
I'm about to fuck. Yo. Visual box. Okay, we got okay.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Got it. See that? Bad guys.
Hey, yeah. Oh, here they come.
Here we go. In the back.
Oh. Got me missing shot.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Okay, I remember this. Remember the first time I come through here, I messed around and got stuck.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow.
Alright.
I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall.
Yeah, they just impatient. Let me. Alright. Wow.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Alright.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Oh, hell.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Alright. Go there, go down.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Can't help but feed off the elven magic, all I'm saying. Right out. Alright.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Sturthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Alright.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Veil Edge, and we got, hold on. Oh, man.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Alright. And I done played this. I know what to do. I know what to do now. Oh,
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Sturthalin.
I
have
did it.
so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Bro, so, no.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Sturthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. almost like it's
There it is.
breathing.
It's ogre calm.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
I'm trying. I'm still. Alright. Oh, Bill, your ultimate. Alright, there we go. Oh.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Where'd the spirit go? The Nardas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Alright. Balara. Stone Balara. Let me bow. But also let me my character. companions. I can level her up. What do I want to level her up with now? And then skills, I got 5. Okay. Roll, cool. Concussive barrage. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna go. Summertime. Okay. Hurricane of Blade. Huh. Rain of Decay. Huh. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with that Veilguard Ranger. Alright. Let's talk.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
I bet Stripe gonna be mad. I bet he gonna be mad cause I done gonna come to the Veil Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Huh. Figure out our next move. I'm gonna say too bad it's broken.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But You'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die, or make things worse. And Rook,
Yeah?
watch your back.
Okay, yeah. In that trouble, okay. Yeah, jumping.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Okay, we have been acknowledged as a Veil Jumper ally. I know. Bow. Alright. You know some. Come on, let me go ahead. Ooh.
Okay then.
Let me go ahead. Ain't this
Try not to die, eh, Rook?
Thanks for caring.
Who's gonna pay off your debts if you're a corpse? Anyway, if it gets too rough out there, come back. We'll set you up with better bits and bobs.
Thanks, Amelia. See you around.
Oh, yeah. The way she just talks to me, yeah, you can tell these people, these homes. Bow, bow, bow. Alright. I'll go for a little bit longer. Not too much longer.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Sure, here we go.
Alright. Ruins Reach. Oh, yeah.
Huh. The giant owl. Must be something to this. What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Look at that.
Alright. What's this? What's this? There's a power behind the silent guardians. Okay. Just want to make sure. Alright, here we go. Let's go up here.
Brooke, ready to go?
Alright, let's go.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
Yep.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
I think we can get in over here. It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Keep them in. Mayor's orders.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to them.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. Everyone has to stay.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square! We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Make sure ain't nothing up in here.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
What hard in there? I wonder what a hammer.
Light is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
I wonder what a hammer if you let me see. If you done gonna stay in that blight too long. I read nothing.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? A sinkhole. But how?
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there, where the Darkspawn come from.
Look! More people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get inside.
Dreams be rewarded.
Milva!
Another Veil Jumper.
Valara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Valara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
The hell to be fun.
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Well, yeah. What's that? You kill those people.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated. I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the blights everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
We leaving him here this time.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
I'm gonna say his village deserves better.
The people of Demeter's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay, and we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with the dead man.
No. The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Okay. Fast travel. Okay, so that ain't old yet. But truthfully, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right there. And I think tomorrow I might start my whole playthrough with the Shadow Dragons as well. But let me go ahead and report back to them first.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna say that sounds bad.
I was hoping what we saw at Demeter's Crossing would be the worst of it.
'Tis but the start, I fear, and ignorance provides a feeble shield.
Right. What can you tell us?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Ooh. I'm gonna say all this for power.
All this horror because a bunch of power-hungry gods want even more power.
When have the powerful among us ever done otherwise?
So how do we stop them?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
All right. There to you. Okay. So what is it going to disappear like that? Oh. So it just sent us back to this doggone area.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Alright, let me go ahead and say that it ended there. Let me. Okay, one skill. Alright. Aim for the head. Okay. Yeah. Veil jumper. Control. Lord of Fortune. Sustain. Tibian Crow. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there because I done played enough. And I ain't gonna lie to all. The next one, when I come back, It probably ain't even gonna be on this storyline. It's probably gonna be on a more aggressive tone. But yeah, I'm gonna say I will see you in the next one. And take it easy. Oh, before I go, I don't know if I will be um playing this when you next see me. I might be on the Indiana Jones game. I don't know. But yeah, take it easy.